Set yourself up in a comfortable seat, cross-legged with a pillow or kneeling. Take a moment to notice your breath, not to change anything, just to arrive here. Happiness rises and falls. Joy is how you exist inside of it all. Sit up tall, not rigid, just aware of the space your body is occupying. Extend the crown of your head a little higher toward the ceiling. Draw your chin down. Relax your jaw. Notice if you're waiting for something in your life to resolve before you fully arrive here. You don't have to fix it now. Just notice. What does it feel like in the in-between? What would it feel like if you let yourself experience the joy of the outcome you desire, even while you're still in the waiting? Take a deep inhale and exhale to let it all go. Come slowly onto your hands and knees. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Inhale and extend the heart forward and down. Gently lift the chin. As you exhale, tuck the chin and round the spine. Inhale again, dropping the heart down and extending the head gently. Exhaling to round. Continue moving with your own breath a few more times. Each inhale opens the front of your chest a little more. Each exhale finds more space behind the heart. We are preparing our bodies to receive more joy, making physical room in the chest around the heart so that we can fill it with the conscious embodiment of joy and gratitude, regardless of our external circumstances. After your next exhale, inhale to sweep the left arm up to the sky, and exhale, thread it under the opposite shoulder. Bring your left shoulder down to the mat, letting the head rest on the floor, looking to the right. The hips stay high. Inhale to unthread yourself, reaching high again, and exhale back to hands and knees. Inhale to reach the right arm up, opening the chest to the other side, and exhale, sweep that arm underneath the left arm. Let your right shoulder rest. Feel the lengthening along the back of the right shoulder. Repeat the same motion one more time on each side, inhaling as you reach up and exhaling as you thread yourself under. Feel your breath rise and fall, remembering that joy is not the peak of the inhale. It's the steadiness through both shapes. You can exist inside the ups and downs and still stand firm. On your next inhale, step your right foot forward, back knee down on the mat. Place a folded up blanket underneath the knee if that feels good. On your exhale, settle your hips down into a low lunge. As you inhale, lift your arms up. Bend the elbows at a 90-degree angle, palms forward, like a cactus. Slide your shoulder blades closer together, flat on your back. Feel the chest peel open. Do not force any kind of intense back bend here. Simply allow your body to begin expanding. Notice any instinct to brace when your heart opens, and as you exhale, soften. Joy isn't automatic. You are choosing to stay open here. On your next exhale, release the arms down on either side of your feet and bring the left foot forward, right foot back. Settle in as you exhale, and then inhale to lift the arms up and open the chest again. As you inhale, imagine your chest expanding a little more, and instead of letting the movement be guided by leaning back, make it more about sending the heart up toward the sky. Option to lift the arms straight overhead and extend the fingers behind you. Go as far as feels comfortable. Ground your feet into the mat to stand steadily here for another full inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, draw your navel in towards your spine and release your arms down. Hands on either side of your feet. On your next exhale, release your front foot to meet your back foot and lower down to your belly. Lift up onto your forearms with your elbows directly under your shoulders. Forearms are parallel, shoulder width apart, palms facing down. Lengthening through your toes, the tops of your feet press into the floor. Draw the shoulder blades onto your back, creating space in the front of your chest. Resist the urge to collapse in on your arms. Unclench your jaw. Lengthen the space between your ears and the tops of your shoulders. Take a few slow breaths here. Backbends require strength behind the heart. To hold space for openness, even when the circumstances are stacked against you, is the embodiment of joy. On your next inhale, draw your elbows out to the sides and allow your chest to release down to the floor. Place your head on the mat one side down, whichever is most comfortable for you. Take a moment here to feel your lungs fill up with air. Can you feel a difference? There is no correct answer. Just noticing. When you're ready, press into your hands and knees to lift your body up to kneeling. Tuck your toes under and sit back on your heels to start. If this feels intense for your knees, place a soft pillow between your calves and your thighs before sitting back. Begin by placing your palms flat on your lower back, fingers pointing down. Inhale to expand the chest. Draw the elbows towards one another. As you exhale, draw the navel in to the spine. Inhale again and imagine the chest radiating upward and outward. Keep the chin tucked for now, not releasing the head back. Take a full inhale and exhale here. On your next breath, you have the option to reach for your heels or blocks. Spiral the inner thighs towards one another and back. Press into the knees. Draw the navel in. Relax your jaw. Pause here. This is vulnerable. Notice your heart is fully exposed. Your throat open. No guarantee of outcome. No resolution promised. Joy is not something happening to you right now. You are choosing this openness. Breathe in and out. Take one more deep inhale here. And on your next exhale, draw the navel in and rise back upright. Then sit back on your heels and bring your chest down, arms extending in front of you for child's pose. For a deeper release, bring the knees wide apart and big toes together to touch. Allow the chest to drop down between the thighs. Notice the echo in your chest. Your heart has been expanding, taking up more space. Now it's returning to its place. One is not better than the other. Both are part of existing in the flow. Stay here for as long as you want. If and when you're ready, find your way to your back. Bend your knees and bring your feet almost to touch your hips. When your arms are extended at your sides, your fingers should just barely brush the backs of your heels. If you have a block, place it under your sacrum. Wherever you are, let your hips sink into the block or floor beneath you. Receive the support. Let go of the effort to hold yourself. Feel the contrast. Sometimes joy is courageous expansion. Sometimes it is allowing support. Both are choices. When you're ready, release the hips down and let your legs straighten and fall to the floor. Arms at your sides, palms facing up to keep the openness in your chest. Gently notice how your shoulder blades are flat on your back, flush with the floor beneath, and then let it all go. You are no longer striving. You are simply being held in this moment. Nothing is happening. Nothing is resolving. Nothing is improving. And yet, you are still here. Joy is not dependent on circumstances. It is a conscious inhabiting. Without changing anything in your life, imagine your chest softening. This is you choosing. Happiness may come and go. Joy is how you remain when you decide to stay open. Rest here.